And welcome back to Community Viewpoint. I'm John Pawlak, your host once again. And we have Tonya Brum from Inspirations. Now, what is Inspirations?
Inspirations is senior living.
Okay. And you're going to tell us about what senior living is, right?
Senior living is, Inspiration Senior Living is not a nursing home. Let me start with that. It is not a nursing home. Senior living is for independent seniors. It's for seniors who may need some assistance. It's for seniors who may need a memory care. But it's for any senior who's tired of doing their own housework, tired of doing their own cooking, tired of the rat race of living by themselves and enjoy being in a community. You don't have to be gregarious and outgoing. If you tend to be solitary, you can be solitary, and that's okay. But the fact is at Inspirations you have a choice, and it's the residents' choice, and it's the residents' building, and everything that the staff does is geared towards what the residents want to do, and which is a lot.
And you have sort of all ages?
For the most part, I think Nevada, you can't be age restricted, but the preponderance of our residents are seniors, at least in their mid-60s and over, up to well into the 90s.
Right, that's what I meant,
Yeah.
all ages. All of those ages.
Yes, all of those ages, and anywhere in between. And some of our 90-year-olds are healthier than you and I. I mean, so they're very gregarious, they're outgoing, they're lively, they're independent thinkers, and they're just people who like to be engaged.
And sometimes if you're on your own a little bit later in life, you're not able to get a driver's license. So this is something that you should look into. You have a vehicle to transport them?
We have a bus that's available, and they go if they have doctor's appointments or hair appointments, because some of our ladies do go off-site to their own beautician still, and the bus takes them there. However, we also have residents that have their own cars, so you don't have to give up your driver's license. One of my residents moved in specifically because she was tired of having to do her own shopping. She was tired of cleaning her own house. She's very, very active. She's one of my ambassadors. She's proactive. Her mind is extremely sharp, but she just was tired of being alone, and the only way of getting interaction with other people was to actually drive someplace, and she didn't want to do that anymore. But we have residents moving in that have their own cars. We have residents that live there who have their own cars. But it's a choice.
Right, right.
Which everybody wants, and that's what they get.
Do you ever have to transport them to Las Vegas, or it's usually local for the
It's
doctors?
usually local. The doctors are usually local, and same with any of the shopping is done as local. So right now they're not taking them to, because we just do have the one vehicle.
Okay.
But for most of their needs, because they are mostly from Pahrump, that this is their comfort zone. This is where they want to be. This is where their doctors are. This is where the people that they work with are, right here in town.
Understandable. And then you have activities throughout the week?
We have activities throughout the day.
Oh,
and yes, we have an activities director, that's Kelly Almond, and he has activities set up for the residents on a daily basis.
Nothing like dodgeball or anything at that age?
They do bowling.
Where?
I will have you know, no, they do Wii bowling, and they love it. It's up on the computer screen. We have a big screen TV.
That.
Yeah, that you do this with
just
this
like
thing.
the kids do. Okay.
Yes, and they absolutely love it. So those are the activities, but we also do a lot of community activities. We have classes, we have seminars. This Sunday we have Leon Gilliam coming in to perform. It's free to the public. He starts at 6 o'clock. He's in our dining room because it's the only room big enough to have all of the people come in. He was with the Bladders. So we have entertainment go on. Kelly, tonight at 3:30, Kelly Almond, who's one of the Fat Cats, he is as our activity director. He'll be having a happy hour. We have a seminar on mental health coming up next Thursday. with Ramona Sanchez. In May.
Oh, I know her, yeah,
Yes, everybody knows Ramona. She's wonderful. She's also a CASA, on the board of directors for CASA. She's another very active community leader. We have an open house coming up, and that's open to the public. We have about 25 different businesses in town that are going to be there, and it's free to the businesses, and it's free to the public.
And when's that going to be?
That's the 16th. It's a Saturday on May.
Okay.
Yes, I'm working on that now.
Okay.
We're going to do a flag ceremony on Labor Day, Memorial Day weekend. We have to retire our flag, and we have the ROTC coming over, and they're going to do the flag ceremony is retiring the flag. We're working now on doing the flag burning, which is part of the ceremony of retiring a flag, because there's a very particular way it has to be done. So we're working with ROTC for that. And so there's just a lot of things that we do. And the other thing that I'm excited about is, for people who don't know, the senior center, Meals on Wheels, they do not get government funding. So I found out that my boss sponsors 10 seniors a month for $540 a month for Meals on Wheels. It's only $54 per person. So he sponsors 10, and we're going to do a challenge for the rest of the community to make it possible for them to step up to the plate and also be part of the Meals on Wheels challenge. So it's a community challenge. We haven't even kicked it off yet, so you're a first. This is the first notification of this, because we're just getting the signage done, and I'm going to have a big press thing, when we kick it off. But I want people to know that we're a community partner in so many different ways, and this is the one that I'm most excited about doing, as well as our open house.
So we'll see that in the newspapers?
You'll see it in the newspaper. I'm sure Deanna will be out, because it will be in a news item, and I'm sure that both the press and Deanna will be out to do something on it when I do the kickoff. And like I said, you're the first one. It's the first time I've announced this, because it's that important, and I want to kind of tease the public.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. And you're in a good spot, too. You're right behind J.G. Johnson's.
Yep.
You're close to the one kind of homey casino.
Yep.
Terrible's took it over.
Yep.
We went to eat there the other day. I guess how'd
it go?
It wasn't good the first week, from what I heard.
Yeah, no, not so much.
But we went there. We had a couple of meals and stuff. So whatever you heard, try it again.
Try it again?
Yes. The decor in there is excellent.
It's fun. It really is.
Yes,
It's fun. Yeah, they're neighbors.
Yes, and we weren't overladen with smoke either, so the ventilation is very good over there. So yeah, give them a try again if you tried it and didn't like it the first time, but go back there too. So that's your seniors can ride their bicycle over there, the three-wheeler.
Practically, yes, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, they're little scooters.
Yes.
But
the electric scooters.
The electric scooters. But our bus does take the residents to casinos if they want to go. For those that still want to go, they'll take them there or take them shopping. So it really is. If anybody's interested in coming and taking the tour and learning more about what senior living really is, not what you think it is, but what it really is just call me, and I will be more than happy to invite anybody to lunch and a tour at any time. So I love to do that, because I have such a good time showing off the community. It's a beautiful, you've been out there, John. Yeah, it's a beautiful community.
You have different, 3 different types of suites, or what
we have the apartments.
Yes.
We have the small apartment, which is 363 square feet, and we have the largest, that's an actual 1-bedroom apartment, and that's 508 square feet. So we have about 4 or 5 different sizes.
Okay.
And we have one unit in a corner that's 401 square feet. Only one in the building. Don't know why. Don't care. It's cute. It's a corner unit, so it's got 2 windows, which is nice. Yeah. But anybody who wants to see them, they're more than welcome to come over and take a tour and learn about it. Learn about what senior living is, because it's not what you think or what you're afraid of. It's really the way you want to live that you can afford.
Well, we had that back in the Midwest too. I'm from Lamont, Illinois, and exactly what you have, we had that there also. They had either a bank inside or they had a vehicle to take you to the banks in our little town over there. But it was all comfortable, and it's the same thing you have here is over there. So you're not inventing the wheel.
No, and the thing is out here people only knew about the nursing home. So they're assuming this is in the same level as a nursing home, and it's completely not that. And that's what's important for people to understand here, that this is for independent and assisted, meaning they need with daily living activities, maybe standing up, that kind of thing, or putting on your shoes, or daily living things, not medical, but daily living activities that they may have trouble with.
And the building is smoke-free?
Oh, heavens, yes, it is definitely. And with the goal being, if not today, someday, that the whole campus is smoke-free. It's a healthier environment, and it's better for the residents. It's better for the staff. Ask anybody who's worked in gaming.
Right, yeah. Because I would go to the casino from time to time in a slot machine to see someone that was on oxygen smoking and drinking over there.
A little odd.
Yes, one of your chances of winning, not too much. If you're,
yeah. Oh boy, when the jackpot died.
Yes. So, it's good that it's a smoke-free environment. And it'd be great if the campus could be smoke-free too, but it's a free country too, so it's a rough thing.
It's really a rough balancing act, but primarily the goal is to maintain a happy, healthy environment, which we do. By the way, our dining room is absolutely fabulous.
The food is good.
The food is good. Yeah, you've had a chance to try that, and it's 3 meals a day, and they can eat off the menu or they can eat the special. So the residents really...
They have plates there that she didn't mean you have to eat on the menu.
No, you don't have to. You do have dishes. However, you can choose something from the menu, which of course is very important.
I have to add a little levity in. So we're out of time. Thank you so much. May 16th?
May 16th is our open house.
All right, thank you. Thank you.